For all the latest from the world of motoring, hit that subscribe button and stay connected. The TVS Apache RTR 164V is placed right in the middle of a very competitive segment. It has to walk the fine line between performance and efficiency. When we first rode it at the TVS track, it certainly proved itself a lot of fun, but every machine has a different story to tell out in the real world. The biggest change in the 164V is the reworked engine. Now comes with a 4-valve setup that loves to rev. The engine is super refined and only high up in the revs post 8-9k RPM does it lose its composure a bit. Combined with the 5-speed sharp and precise gearbox, this machine is a pleasure to ride in city conditions. The first 3 gears are short with very brisk acceleration off the line, and you'll find yourself doing speeds upwards of 80 in the blink of an eye. Once in top gear and you're just cruising around, for that quick overtake, especially with the pillion, you will need to work that gearbox. But no complaints here, as you have the crisp and addictive sounding exhaust note giving you company and urging you on. The 0 to 100 timings lie around the 15-second mark, and top speeds on a long enough straight is at about 120-125. We rode the carb version and it returned a mileage of 42 km to the liter. The FI version is expected to be more fuel efficient. Talking about other practical concerns, the visibilities from the mirrors were good and we were happy to see the headlights were actually quite functional. The build quality is also quite good, something that we've become used to from TVS since the Apache 200. The handling of the RTR 164V in true Apache style is spot on. You sit tall on the bike with a semi-aggressive kind of a stance and it gives you good control. The bike feels light under you, and combine that with a short wheelbase, it is amazing how easy it is to handle and ride in urban conditions. Thankfully, the front suspension is soft and really does a great job in soaking up the variety of road conditions that we have. The rear too is tuned keeping comfort in mind and is preload adjustable. But even with this kind of a suspension setup, the 164V is fun and stable when you push it around a corner. It can handle spirited riding very well and joins you and keeps you company through all your mischiefs. We would have loved to see a sharper braking setup at the front. It would have done wonders for the overall feel of the motorcycle. The stock TVS Remora tubeless tires for the most part did their job, but need a bit of heating up to start performing well. Now, when we compare to what we felt the first time we rode it at the track and how it is in the real world, you realize what a versatile machine this is. The TVS Apache RTR 164V is always raring to go. It keeps you involved as a rider and you end up having fun on it even on that commute to work. The 164V then walks that fine line of performance and efficiency with ease and comes out better than most.